So you got this dude named Marcus, right? He meets this girl named Keisha. Now, she's in the store and she's in the aisle, right? But he sees that she got, she look like she don't got enough for what she's trying to get, because she's getting it, looking at the price, saying, that's too much, and putting it back. So he goes over there, hey, how you doing, beautiful? And she's like, hey, how you? And that's when he's like, shoot, I'm doing good now, better than I'm seeing you. And she chuckles a little bit, and they start talking. So now he gets her back to the house, right? you know and let's just say they do what adults do in the bedroom, okay? So they intimate or whatever, and for that recent month and all that, she had like boyfriends that that she would never keep around, or not even necessarily boyfriends, but just sneaky little links and all that. So basically she's feeling this dude or whatever, and one day he hits her up, and he's like, what you doing? But she's kind of acting funny, and she says, hey, can we talk? And he's like, yeah, sure, what's up? And she's like, well, can you just come by the house? I'd rather tell you in person. So he goes over there, and they both sitting on the couch, and he's like, oh, what's up, baby? And she's like, well, I don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just say it. I'm pregnant. So he's like, you pregnant? And she's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And he's like, okay, why you telling me? And she's like, fool, you the only one I've been with in the past 2 months. And I stopped taking my plan, whatever girls take, the little shots or whatever every month. And for the past few months, and you ain't been using no condoms, so I know it's yours. And he like, look, I didn't know you was coming over to do all that. Hey, shorty, I gotta go. So he leaves out. She's like, wait, where you going? He gets in the car, and this time he speeds off. I'm talking about leaving dust in the road. So a few days go by. She try to call him. He ain't answering the phone. So she has the baby or whatever, and basically she ends up finding out where he lived. So she basically makes him go do a test, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it just so I can prove I ain't the dad, because I know this chick get around. Come to find out, he's the dad, y'all. He's mad. He's so mad, he crumpled the paper up, threw it. Now he's just like, man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, man? I can't have this kid, man. So one day he lies, and he makes up a little plan. So he pretends like everything's okay. He gets to see the baby or whatever. And when they get in the house or whatever, they end up being intimate again. So now they about to snuggle, watch a movie, the baby sleep or whatever. And he got a nice plan, right? So she says, hey, is the baby crying? And they pause the movie and they hear the baby and they're crying or whatever. So he goes in there, and by this time he had made a bottle for the baby and all that. So he's like, hey, I'll go put him back to sleep. She's like, okay, tell me why this dummy goes in there and gets some NyQuil, poured the whole half of the bottle of NyQuil inside the baby's bottle. He put the baby, pat the baby, fed the baby the bottle, pat the baby. The next day, all you hear is, oh my gosh, call the ambulance. This dummy didn't know that she had cameras in the house. So they do some tests or whatever, and the detective come. But before they did the test, I forgot to tell y'all, when the detective came, he ended up seeing a NyQuil bottle in there. It's like, like tucked up under some stuff or whatever. So he collects evidence and a few more things around the house, because there's someone seeming right. Like, I don't know, someone seeming right. So when the test came back, it said that It had a high dosage of NyQuil in the system. So now the detective got the evidence. He goes, and by this time he got the footage. He go and look, it's right there on the camera. This dummy looking back and forth, looking for NyQuil, and then he goes in there with the baby, come back out, and throws in the trash. Long story short, he's over walking in the street without a care in the world, thinking he got away, and the two detectives come up. Hey, what's up, man? You so-and-so? Yeah. All right, you coming with us. Wait, what y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? Put him in handcuffs, take him to the county. He got sentenced to 25 years. And guess what, y'all? The baby didn't make it. Sad story. Hey, man, more stories to come, though. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.